What's going on, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's tea time with Leon T. Alright, so on this one, we'll be doing a review on the third day of the Advent tea calendar here, which is Peppermint Melon. Now, this one seems interesting because every time I had peppermint tea, it's just peppermint. So this is a peppermint flavored tea. So as well in these little boxes here, it has the instructions how to, brew yourself a cup of tea. And then as well, there's a picture on the back. So when you're done making the tea, you just put the picture in there. But I have a feeling based on the way how this is set up, is you have to like the picture's already unscrambled and you have to put the picture back together like when it's done. So we'll see when we cross that bridge. But just by taking the plastic off of this little box, I was already able to smell the peppermint and the melon. So I actually have high hopes for this tea being very delicious. So as we see here, you can definitely tell it's a green tea plus with some peppermint leaves in here as well. I am not really seeing any melon particles. You know how some fruit teas or flavored fruit teas have little pieces of fruit in it, but smelling it though, definitely peppermint's very potent. But let's see how it tastes though. Put that in here. If it wants to, it's like, no, I don't want to be steeped. I want to stay fresh in this bag for the rest of my life. So we're going to set the timer here for 3 minutes because that's what the instruction says. And I'll get back to you in a few moments here. Alright, we just got a couple more seconds here and then the tea is ready. So finally, it's like the longest 3 minutes of my life is just sitting here waiting for this tea to brew so I can continue with my awesome video. Alright, so as always, I don't have one of those tea bags squeegee things. Maybe I might get one for Christmas, because I have a feeling I will. So if you don't have one, same thing, just get 2 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons, whatever. So you can compress the tea bag to get all the excess water and flavoring out of it as well. I mean, it's like a cheap method, but it works. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Alright, I kind of expected this tea to be a little bit darker just because of peppermint, but it doesn't look any different from the first 3 I did. But like I said, it could probably be because of the company and the type of tea that they use or the way how they grow their teas. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing, that'd be kind of unique that they eventually, maybe the upcoming tea reviews, it might be a different shade of color. So, see what it smells like. So smelling it, believe it or not, it actually has an equal balance of both peppermint and melon. So that's actually really good. Because usually peppermint in general is a pretty strong scented tea. It tends to overpower a lot of the scent as well as the flavoring. But I'll let you know what it tastes like here as soon as it cools down a little bit. Alright, so with this one, I'm not really tasting the melon so much. You definitely do taste the peppermint. It's not overpowering, it's actually very soothed and soothing. I mean, I still think this is a great tea to drink if you have a cold or a sore throat, just because the peppermint in general is just really good for that kind of stuff. So, my opinion between the first 3, this is probably not so much my cup of tea, only because I'm not really too bad on peppermint in general. So no, I don't eat candy canes, unfortunately. No, I'm not a Grinch. I do love Christmas, just peppermint's is not my thing. But if you love peppermint, definitely go for this here though. So it's different. I feel like maybe it's the melon that kind of mellowed down the peppermint, so it's not too pepperminty. But other than that, though, let me know in the comments below if you had tried this one here. This is peppermint melon. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my awesome channel because it's a hobby and I like to give feedbacks. And click on the bell icon to get notifications for upcoming videos, especially this time of month in December. Each day I will be doing one video of each of the tea advent calendars up until the 12th. Only because I took a little sneak peek. 13 through 24 is just a repeat of the first 12. But I will still do a video of me putting the pictures back together so you can see me struggle and fail. So, happy holidays. Until then, to good health.